Hey, welcome to Top 3 in Cybersecurity, a bite-sized view of 3 of the most important news stories in cybersecurity this week. Now let's jump in. Coming in number 1, Microsoft has confirmed multiple threat actors are actively exploiting critical vulnerabilities in SharePoint to compromise on-premise deployed versions, which is now actively including ransomware deployments. One of those groups, identified as Storm 2603, is using these exploits to deploy Warlock ransomware, and Microsoft is reporting that attackers are stringing together multiple vulnerabilities to allow for this remote code execution and spoofing. Now, once inside, the threat actors are using scripts and tools to move laterally, steal credentials, disable Defender, and all that ransomware. More than 400 organizations have been compromised so far, including the U.S. National Nuclear Security Administration and the Department of Energy. Microsoft has released emergency patches and warns that additional attackers are now using public proof of concept exploits to hit these unpatched systems. So everyone, please get out there and patch your SharePoint deployments. All right, coming in number 2, law enforcement agencies in the US and Europe have seized the dark web infrastructure operated by BlackSuit. As part of a coordinated takedown dubbed Operation Checkmate, officials took control of the gang's data leak and ransomware sites, and the operation involved U.S. Homeland Security, Secret Service, Europol, UK National Crime Agency, and even the Ukrainian Cyber Police. So, quite a bit of coordination. BlackSuit has been responsible for numerous global ransomware attacks targeting businesses and critical infrastructure, and so this seizure significantly disrupts the gang's ability to extort victims, and investigations are ongoing. Coming in number 3, a 50-year-old woman from Arizona has been sentenced to over 8 years in prison for helping North Korean IT workers infiltrate more than 300 U.S. companies. Christina Marie Chapman pleaded guilty to identity theft, wire fraud, and conspiracy charges for operating a so-called laptop farm out of her home, where she hosted computers used by North Korean workers to make them appear as if they were located in the U.S., enabling secure remote jobs with Fortune 500 companies, including a defense contractor and Silicon Valley firm. Between 2020 and 2023, Chapman also shipped U.S. supplied laptops overseas and processed millions of dollars of payments through her own accounts. Authorities seized over 90 devices included in the raid, and the Justice Department says the operation generated more than $17 million in revenue for North Korea, some of which was funneled throughout the world. I would love to hear the backstory, how she got involved in all of that. Okay, that's it for Top 3. I hope you've enjoyed this bite-sized view of cybersecurity news, and I'll catch everyone next week.